$100 kitchen countertop makeover. You're going to need tape, paint tray, some sort of all-purpose non-degreasing cleaner, paper towel, gloss white Rustoleam, and gloss black in a quart, but I don't have that with me right now. A small roller, some caulk, some wood putty, a razor blade, a regular roller, and a faux finish sponge roller, and a foam brush. Step 1, clean thoroughly. If you have any loose countertop, now's the time to fix it. You can use the spray contact adhesive. Make sure you let both sides dry for about 10 minutes before you touch them together, and then once you touch them together, they're not coming apart. Use your razor blade to scrape any high spots or any debris that the general purpose adhesive won't take off, like this little bit of paint. Fill any low spots you may have with plastic wood. Make sure you push it in. Use a high quality caulk. This one's rated for 50 years of indoor or outdoor use. Because once you have this paint on here, you're not touching this caulk. So you want to make sure you just seal where you may have pieces abutted, and since the countertop is so old, the caulk may be gone already. So that way if any water spills on the countertop, it stays on the countertop. Sand or scuff the countertops till they're completely smooth, and tape any place where you don't want the paint to go. Clean one final time after sanding, then put down one coat of gloss white Rustoleum. As you can see, I'm also doing that backsplash area that was color matched. Make sure you get all the edges. Okay. So, you're going to take your faux finish roller out. If you look in the center of the roller, you will find this fits on a normal roller. You will find a faux finish sponge. So, clean off any trash you may have just deposited on your countertops. You're going to put your white paint in, and then you're going to slowly add your gloss black. Okay, so I've gotten all around the edges, in the corners. Okay. Now, we're going to add another splash of black. Okay. And I'm not really worried about the sink, because I'm just going to barkeeper's friend that with a scuff pad. I think I want to go up one more shade. You want to do about 4 or 5 different shades. So you don't want to go too far too fast. But as you can see, when I go to roll this on, that's how you get the layering effect. You want to make sure that your roller is not soaking, okay? So try to squeeze out some paint, because you just want it. And then this time, I'm going to go this way. You're going to take your sponge and you're going to dab any place you couldn't reach with your roller. Including the back of the sink. Okay. Use varying pressure. In the corners. For the final roll, just going to take a little bit of black, run it along your paint tray. You're just going to get a little bit on there. And you're just going to put a hint of black. So. Okay. If you get a little too much on, just come back over with one of the gray parts of the roller. Okay. Alright, then I'm going to just come back with my sponge and just give it a little bit in the spots where I couldn't reach. And if you get too much black on there, just come back, touch your gray, and blend it out. See? And I always dab on my roller. Get all your spots that you can't get with the roller. Back at the sink. The tops of the moldings. Blend it in. Sorry for the shoddy camera work, but I'm trying to hold this and do this at the same time. I don't know why it won't focus. I'm going to try to break up the white in the corners. And if you feel like you went too dark, you can always come back with a little white or some lighter gray. All you gotta do is mix. It's just a matter of mixing the black and the white and making whatever colors you want. You could also do this probably with white and a beige, because there are some granites that are a brown tint, and if you want to go that route, you can always go that route. Just tap. Okay. Once you're happy with what you got, just stop. Okay. So, I think that's pretty good. I'll put a little there. Just don't want giant splotches of white. Okay. All right. So the last step, which is an unnecessary one if you don't really want to do it, is to put a couple layers of polyurethane over the top. Now, what the polyurethane does, in my opinion, is it gives it a rock hard finish and helps it avoid chemicals and stuff like that. But like I said, it's not necessary, but I do it, and it has served me well.